Bobo Halliday here with the Hit Network. This week is going to be huge, including opening some more packages, we're grinding the floor in Studio B, and we have a little shoot with the one and only Ben Armstrong. That's right, we don't just shoot stuff in the studio, we can take all of our equipment on the road, any location, any size project. Let's go. I'm in reception again, and looks like they are prepping the walls to be painted. We had a lot of scratches and stuff we had to get rid of. That's probably a project for next week because we've still got a lot of work to do in Studio B. Almost every day we're getting more packages in the mail, and right now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 boxes to open. There's been such a delay with back-ordered items. Whenever a package comes in, I don't even remember what it is. So, gotta open these up and see what we actually got. Now, again, all of this equipment does not have to just be used in this studio. We can take it anywhere. You can take it anywhere. All right, first package from Aputure. Oh yes, this actually completes the very large order that I made about 2 months ago. Accent B7C 8 light kit. There you go. 8 light bulbs. You can use these as practicals. You can make them any color temperature you want, any color you want. Very, very handy. All right, next up from Adorama. All right, my handy dandy knife is getting pretty dull. And here we have, you guessed it, more Aputure lights. These I didn't order directly from Aputure. These I got from Adorama, our good buddies at Adorama, who actually do give us quite a decent discount because I asked for it and because I told them we were spending thousands upon thousands of dollars. All right, these are the Aputure 60Ds, and you know, if you need a little pop of light, boom, there you go. I was planning on using these as hair lights. I got 6 of them. These are little guys, but they are, oh daddy, they're really powerful. And they come with little barn doors. Barn doors. Bobby, why do you love Aputure lights so much? I don't know. It's a good company, they have good products, and as far as I know, they're the smartest and brightest lights for the money. Prove me wrong. Oh, the Aputure just keeps coming. Whoa. All right, we have an identical box from Adorama. I'll spare you. It's 3 more Aputure 60Ds. When a more square box comes in from Adorama, I think that means that it's a whole bunch of random trinkets. Everybody gets one of these. Hallelujah, there's 20 of them. Say hello to productivity. Okay, Adorama, I ordered an iPad Pro, and I'm not really sure why, but you sent us 2. Thanks for the gift. The iPad Pro is going to be hooked up with the Sidus Link app, and this will stay in the building, and it's going to control all the Aputure lights. All the Aputure lights will be linked to Sidus Link, and you can control from the iPad the color, the brightness, the temperature, the on-off. And this just makes life so much easier. You don't have to daisy chain these lights with DMX cable. You don't have to run that DMX cable to a lighting control board. It's all wireless. Moving right along. So if you remember that big diffusion that's right there, it's on roller stands, and those roller stands are so helpful that I decided to get a few more. Oh, finally! Favorite package of the day! what is this piece of equipment?
The concrete grinder. This blade right here is gonna take off the epoxy, and we use different blades.
You mean take off the paint?
Yeah.
This paint?
It's epoxy.
This is epoxy?
Yeah.
Oh, well they did a really bad job.
We did a bad job.
Is it a different type of epoxy that you're putting on?
Yeah. So we gotta scrape this down, and then on top of that we'll get different blades, and then we'll rough up the concrete so we can lay down the primer and then the epoxy.
Is this dangerous?
You don't want to put your hand on it. Take one out.
He's scraping off the old epoxy now, and it's not coming up very well, so they're trying a couple different machines. And as soon as that is done, they may be able to go ahead and put this epoxy on the floor and make it look super clean in here. Good morning. We have the documentary shoot with Ben Armstrong today, and I've loaded up my truck with all of this equipment in order for us to be prepared for whatever happens. This is our filming location right there, and we don't have a ton of stuff. Everything fit in my truck, but I'm sure we will have everything we need. There is the only thing I have on my calendar for today other than a butt ton of emails. Whoa, would you look at that? It's the Frankster. Okay, we're building. Hey, what are you guys doing?
We need a knife.
Cool, but what are you
we're gonna build an 8x right now.
What's an 8x?
Well, it depends on what you put on the 8x.
Well, we're bouncing light.
Yes.
So it's just the frame?
Well, we're gonna put something on the frame so we can bounce a little bit of light into Mr. Ben Armstrong's face to make him look all pretty like. Not that he needs help being pretty.
The shoot went well, but it started raining, so it was a wash. That's all right. We'll pick it up where we left off next week. Deuces. People still say deuces, right?